In the book of 1 Chronicles 4 verses 9 to 10, we find the story of a man named Jabez, a man whose life began with sorrow but ended with honor. His name, Jabez, means pain or sorrow, a reminder of the great suffering his mother endured while giving birth to him. Every time someone called his name, it was as if they were speaking misfortune over him. But Jabez refused to let his name or his painful beginning define his destiny. Jabez grew up in a world where names carried deep significance. In his community, a person's name often reflected their character or future. Imagine walking through life with a name that perhaps people pitted him or worse, avoided him, believing he would bring misfortune. But Jabez was different. Instead of accepting a life of suffering, he turned to God in faith. He did not allow his circumstances to dictate his future. Instead of blaming God for his difficult start, he sought him with all his heart. One day, Jabez lifted his eyes to heaven and prayed a bold and powerful prayer. "Oh, that you would bless me indeed, and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain." He did not pray a small prayer. He did not ask for just enough to survive. He asked God to bless him abundantly. He asked for increase not just in land, but in influence and opportunities. He desired for God's hand to be with him, guiding him through life's challenges. Most importantly, he prayed that God would keep him from evil and prevent him from causing pain, breaking the cycle of sorrow attached to his name. And what happened next? God granted his request. The Bible does not give many details about what happened after, but one thing is clear: Jabez's life changed. He went from a man defined by pain to a man blessed and honored by God. The sorrow that was once attached to his name was replaced with divine favor. The story of Jabez teaches us that our past does not determine our future. No matter what labels the world places on us, God has the power to rewrite our story. Jabez could have accepted his fate, but instead, he prayed for a breakthrough, and God answered. His life is a testimony that prayer, faith, and the desire to rise above circumstances can lead to a transformed destiny. No matter what challenges you face, remember the story of Jabez. Speak to God, ask boldly, trust in his power. He can take a life marked by sorrow and turn it into a life of honor.